Hello everyone, this is the Techno Puppets playing Deus Ex Revision. Mind the Synaptic Gap. Hope everyone's doing okay. No one's watching so far. I guess I'll wait a bit until anyone joins in for the live stream. I think this is volume 21 of my playthrough of Deus Ex. Epic cyberpunk journey. Currently on Hong Kong, as you can see. There's a bot. Keeping an eye on the stream. Everything's looking good so far, I guess.
I was walking here.
Here we have a local man. Another bot. That's right, members. They were carrying the swords. Look at this music. Different than the original, but faithful still. Demon's home. Beautiful neons. Hey, credit chip here. Credit chit. A medkit.
Yao Hawk.
Yao Hawk. My legs are hurting, of course. If you go and watch the previous volume, you'll see why. Completely foolish of me.
I informed Chen about the sword. He's declared a truce between the Red Arrow and the Luminous Path.
A truce? Are you certain?
Majestic 12 attacked the club. I think he would consider forming an alliance.
Mr. Denton, you are the man I hoped you were. Tracy Chong is inside, in his laboratory below the compound. The door is in our sparring room. He will know what to do next. To enter our compound, use the code 1997.
Right, 1997. Injured, code injured, 200 skill points awarded. Accomplishment bonus.
While you are here, observe the laws of the triad.
Okay. I think you'll be okay with me stealing your money. More monies.
Do not interrupt us with questions.
You must have won great favor with the Dragon Head.
Let's explore a bit of the compound while we wait for some viewers to stop by. The compound seems pretty familiar. Doesn't seem to be much different from the vanilla.
Tracy Chong admitted another American.
唔該知教。
唔該知教。
If Tom decides he'll trust you, you'll be free to come and go as you please. Watch yourself in the market. We have lost influence there.
This is also 1997, I guess. Exactly. Okay, rod chargers.
Do not linger in the compound.
Okay, man. Throwing knives, more of them. Huh, interesting. They didn't stack. That is weird. Soy food. And more luminous path triad members. Tracy Chong's laboratory. Okay, this is different. There's a new floor. Tracy Chong did some renovations. The floor is different. A bench, a chair, some barrels, incense burner. Okay, let's talk to Tong then. Here he is, Tracy Chong, the man himself.
Mr. Tong, you know my brother Paul Denton.
Yes, a reliable man. So your kill switch has been activated.
I feel fine, but it's been over 16 hours.
See how easily our technologies turn on us? The more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your hands.
Can you do something about it?
That will depend. You, like your brother, are an extraordinary piece of technology. I never pass up the chance to try a new blade, but I fear at the crucial moment I may lift up my arm to strike and you will twist free of my grasp.
In other words, I'll owe you a favor.
Indeed, as will your friend Mr. Jacobson, a man of much useful knowledge. He arrived in Hong Kong shortly after you did.
Great.
I was forced to keep him in custody until I could verify his identity
Hey, we have
and
a
his
few viewers
loyalties.
here. Hello,
I
how
assume
are
you
you
checked
guys?
out.
I believe he is
Techno
sincere.
Puppet, welcome
now,
to the channel.
go down the
Hope you're
stairs to
enjoying
the
the
operating
stream.
platform, and I will
Feel free
examine
to
your
use the
systems.
chat. As you can read there, my vision is augmented. So, we have to disable the kill switch now. Let's do this. So
Stay right there.
This will hurt a bit. I hope I don't die. Oh gosh.
Success.
Success!
Back to the control room.
All right. So, are you familiar with the revision for Deus Ex? Or is this your first time watching it? Or playing it, for that matter?
That's it.
A simple switch, as they call it.
Have you heard from Paul?
On his way, according to Smuggler in New York. He will be fine. Meanwhile, we still face the likelihood of a triad war here in Hong Kong.
Quick and Chen declared a truce just a few minutes ago.
A good bit of diplomacy, I admit, but it won't hold. Not with the sword left to be fought over.
I think they'll be slow to anger with Maggie Chow out of the picture.
No. In their system, the sword is a doomsday weapon, a temptation. We must recover the ramen coating from VersaLife.
Look at
and
those
make it
animations
available
there
to
on the
both
screens.
triads.
Really
So
cool.
that's all you expect in the way of a favor? A little corporate espionage?
The first of many favors. Remember, I saved your life. Now pay attention. The
looking real
VersaLife
good.
elevator north of the market
The
will
original
require
game
an
didn't have
employee
that.
number. Try 06288. Once inside, find Mr. Hundley, the shift supervisor. He can be persuaded to give you access to the labs.
Hundley.
You will find him receptive. He is the corrupt official who sold the Red Arrow the technology to begin with.
I'll find the ramen coding, but I'm not your henchman. I'll help you as long as we have a mutual interest.
If you choose to fight Majestic 12, you will need an ally. We will have a mutual interest for some time. In fact, I took the liberty of setting up a computer account for you. Login JC Denton. Password Sanctuary. Feel free to use the machine in my office.
Indeed, and you guys can also feel free to use the machine in my office. You can use the chat, so we can exchange some ideas about the revision. What are you thinking? Well, I'm liking these animations here. Looking good. Okay. So this should be the computer I can use to access JC's account. Some credit chits. Jock's to Noche Road apartment. Okay, in the previous stream I talked about Jock's apartment and how I really like that place. It feels like a real place in the game. Great, this ammo's good. I have the assault rifle, as you can see here. That's the ammo I'm loading right now. 6 throwing grenades, some sabot shells. This is the plasma rifle. Alright. Weapon modification clip. Need to make some room here for the mod. Can maybe upgrade, say, the pistol. Let's upgrade the pistol. The lamp's always useful. Okay, so the repair bot will be my friend now. Oh, flares. I love flares. I'm gonna drop the baton. I have the Dragon's Tooth sword. That's my close combat weapon right now. And I like the flares. Flares are good to illuminate dark corners. Hawk is here. Hey man, how are you? Glad to hear from you. Saying, I like that Tong's way of proving that he's your ally. He's making you an email account. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Can you believe that? That's how much he trusts you. You can have an email account. Here you go. 11 seconds to go. Okay. I downloaded a patch today. What's in it, Hawk? Give me a rundown of the changes. I think it was a 10 megabits patch, quite large, right? What's in it? What's in it? Let's hear it. Okay, the Madbot. The bad bot is also my friend now. Almost dead. So, let's talk to Alex Jacobson. Alex, my friend.
You took a big risk following me here. Thanks.
When you believe in something, you've just got to do it.
How'd you find Tong so quickly?
Turns out I knew him all along. TT_undernet.0924.243.886. I posted a message to the board and he contacted me himself.
That's a good memory.
Any news from
How
Jaime?
can you memorize
No
that?
sign of him yet. I hope he made it.
Yeah, me too. Did you ever dig up anything about this Daedalus character? I'm still hearing from him.
Actually, I did, sort of. Crypto says Daedalus was supposedly a government AI project, also known as Echelon 4.
Supposedly?
I'm getting this from anonymous crypto boards. Daedalus was supposed to beat the old content recognition problem in surveillance. It was a program that could search all the terabytes of intercepted messages for subversive content.
So, what happened?
Never panned out as far as I know. The problem was just too hard. They blew through a lot of taxpayer money, but finally had to scrap the whole project.
So the thing that's talking in my head is, what, a resurrected AI?
I wish I knew. Take the security at VersaLife seriously. They're very protective of their research programs.
While you are here, observe the laws of the triad. You must have won great favor with the dragon head. Tracy Chong admitted another American. Perhaps you know him. If Tom decides he'll trust you, you'll be free to come and go as you please. Watch yourself in the market. We have lost influence there. Do not linger in the compound.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry, I had to take a phone call. That's what it was. I'm really sorry. It was like a small emergency here. I cut the microphone. That was
You will be
that
permitted
was it.
to go about your business.
Anyway, I think I'll have to cut this short. So thanks for watching anyway, Hawkbird. Yeah, I saw your message about your about your changes. You changed the leader's name to Leo Gold. He had a different name, is that it? That's strange. And you added the prod to the prison, yeah. Like in the original, right? The prod certainly is useful for escaping the prison. Hey, Ethan Castleberry. I'm really sorry I can't carry the stream right now. I'll have to cut this short, but if you want to subscribe to the channel, maybe we'll get together again for another live stream. I've been doing this quite regularly now with the revision. So I hope to see you again soon. Hit the like button on your way out, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. This was the Techno Puppets.